Yo, he got this one play, right? It has that stretch run to the outside, which you can't stop.
Hey,
Then
John,
it
you
has,
acting different, bro.
yo, I already know how you play.
Yeah, nigga, because you watch my broadcast enough, you better know the play.
Nigga, I don't even look at the plays that you picking, bro. I don't got time for that.
All right, man. Good luck, kid. Who you
Good
just
luck.
picked?
I picked Seattle, the team you can't beat.
That's crazy. You feel like that.
It's true. Let me triple team Julio Jones real quick.
That's not smart.
You see, that's how I play real. I take his best receivers.
That's not my best receiver. That's just the one that he don't want to fucking guard.
And I'm gonna just tell you right now, Matt Ryan's not gonna have more than fucking 5 yards rushing.
I got $100 on it.
Hello, everybody. I'm
Oh, you got $100 on what?
That he had more than 5 yards rushing.
Oh, you like that, huh? How about 20 yards?
We can do that too.
$100?
You want to?
So if you don't get 20 yards, you gotta give me $100.
And if I get 20 yards, you give me money.
Here was the scene, the Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set
we're
to
not betting
match
that.
up with the Seattle Seahawks.
That's easy money for that nigga. Yo, you heard him? He said, "Oh, I."
Nigga, I was gonna take that gladly, like. Is this your brother? Yeah.
Now Ryan on first down. Dancing to his left. Able to power through. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Cliff Averill able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay,
hey, yo, Rel, pause the game. I gotta go downstairs real quick. Be back.
I got you, kid.
What you playing, Rob? 2K?
You ready, Joe? You ready, Joe?
Nah. You like that shit? You want to see?
John, you ready, bro?
Yeah, I'm ready. I hit ready.
You ain't say nothing, nigga.
Little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to go down again. Mike Bennett in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead
Yo, Rel,
to
pause this shit again.
Come on,
I got it. My fault, man. I got people fucking want to see me, bro. Nah, my father just came from Ohio, so hold on.
Swear to God, he trying to get my rhythm off. I can't get in no rhythm to save my life.
Yo.
You ready now, kid?
Yeah, my bad, bro. My bad.
So the sack pushes him back, and now
rhythm
3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Huh?
Said I can't even get in the rhythm because of you.
Ryan.
Be like that.
Screen pass. That's complete. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
My boy punting? Oh, he played different now.
And it'll be 4th down.
Man, I can't get in the rhythm. You call timeout every damn 10 seconds.
The punter bumps on now as he gets this one away.
I can't get in the rhythm.
Returnable for Lockett. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line.
Oh, he tried to kill the guy, bro.
12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Seahawk football.
Hey, right, you not watching the game, bro?
Nah, he over there watching porn.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They run again with Carson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands.
Y'all fat as hell, bro. I read how to
play. Just
breath.
a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Being chased out left. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. They'll toss it out to Carson. And now running right through it. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On 3rd down, that's Carson. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
They run for it with Carson, and nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. But the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
You think of it like you punted it, man. That's always what I do.
The first carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons.
Yeah, my bad, bro. My bad, kid.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
About the suddenness to it, just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Charles, earlier we talked a lot about Russell Wilson. What a great job he did last year in 2017 as Seattle's offense is working their way back onto the field. But we're probably going to need to find a running game to alleviate some of that pressure on Wilson, right?
Yeah, you think? I mean, my goodness, when you take a look at what Russell Wilson did, he more than doubled the rushing yardage of Mike Davis, who finished second. Mike Davis didn't begin the year on Seattle's roster. They went through a number of runners this season, none of them that fit and really hit. Chris Carson, they thought was going to be the guy
running back like
early
that,
in the year, but they definitely have to find a running game and get back to playing that Seattle football of run first and let Russell Wilson.
And the Falcons get there for the sack. Adrian Claiborne in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Who the fuck threw the ball
by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Steps away to his left, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
So Matt Ryan is running people over.
It's 2nd down.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, bro.
Hey, don't do that, yo.
On 2nd down, Ryan. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And his kick is good.
Yeah, I'm not giving a rematch today, all right?
I know that. I ain't giving you no rematch. If you wouldn't have gave me one, you would have beat me.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
Yo, I threw the ball, bro. I threw the fucking ball.
Yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Here's Wilson to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. The Falcons averaged 34 points a game last year, tops in the NFL with that powerful offense, and they're already looking for more. Here's they've got it 1st and 10. His throw caught at about the 5.
He got it. He got this.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up
they coming out with new plays that I've never seen him use.
They'll come out in the pistol. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio
Yo, I'm lagging, bro.
Oh, fuck out of here. Yo, you funny as
hell. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming.
Yo, I hate playing high. I swear to God.
Oh, John, don't you start, nigga.
You did it. I had too.
I'm high, nigga. I told you before we started
And
playing.
this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
21,
Here
it was
come
all
the
right.
Seahawks now set to take
So if I don't score here, it's game over, right?
Yeah.
And some dangerous territory.
Right.
You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to
it's
put
game
any
over.
points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a
Wow.
big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're
Wow.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. And
They
all the
fucking
way in.
bitches,
Touchdown,
man.
Seattle. A big play there.
I don't know how to for you tackle me.
75 yards.
tackled.
And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Yo, thank you,
not
bro.
only to calm themselves,
I ain't got nothing to say.
maybe
Because I wasn't gonna hear that shit tomorrow. Oh, I blew you out in the first quarter.
very easily, but instead the calming drive.
You ain't even scored.
Guess
Guess what? I scored. I'm good
ready to
now.
go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And that will fall incomplete.
Go ahead.
Took a
Go
shot
ahead, Earl
there
Thomas.
on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Yo, why you didn't lob that ball? If you would have lobbed that shit, that was a touchdown.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman.
Wow.
Tackle that nigga, man.
Lose
Fuck.
yardage and be backed up to the
just how that
24. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Now Ryan. And
What?
Can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down.
Dealing with this shit.
KJ Wright in
You're
there
not
to
gonna
drop
start
him for a
this bull.
6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
He is not going to start this
He
shit.
gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now it's Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds up past
There
the
you go. Watch Madden start
45.
from
Nice
there.
job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Watch the fucking...
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance.
Watch the screen
But when you
on the
get a
right
nice
side.
game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground.
Wilson,
Good hit.
it's loose. It's out, fumble.
On plays like this,
big,
where the ball
stupid
comes
big
free, it's
hit.
often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Yo, Madden wants you to
Another
win
dangerous
so
throw
bad.
there,
He
partner.
still
He's
caught
only
it, though.
thrown
That's
2
the point.
interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Here's Wilson. Quick hitch, complete. It's Richardson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into
Good hit.
He's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
I'm just getting mad you picking the same defense.
In there to drop him.
Hell yeah.
And it'll be a
Everything
loss
I
of
do is
about
I don't see no.
Defense.
I can't get nobody open.
I pick the same defense. I just switch what I had them niggas doing.
They go play action here on first down.
Ooh, where the
Pressure
fuck he
comes.
come
He's
from?
taken down by the
Yo, y'all better block me. I'm about to be gone.
With a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8. Now Ryan on second down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. That'll be a gain of 16, and that'll bring up a third down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's Ryan.
Wow, good way to play underneath, John.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their side all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense.
Come on, that's a
even against the best running backs who are having big days.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
A pickup of 5 that time and a first down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want. Get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's
you won't believe what happened.
Dice, but it didn't work out. And the Falcons
I pressed the wrong fucking button. Yeah, what the fuck I'm doing?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
What? I ain't throw that away?
Okay. Down he goes.
See? That bullshit already.
In there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Sanu with a grab over the middle.
Good throw, bro.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Yeah, you funny, man.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The Falcons on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. This is Coleman. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give them a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. Flush to his right. And that is going to be incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Michigan is so mad.
On 1st down, Wilson. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Wilson on 1st down. Complete. Richardson has it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Wow.
Past the 20.
I'm done.
Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off.
I always said that when you up, it's hard as hell to keep the fucking lead. You got to play smart.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take
many games
over
I blew
here.
out.
And with time
Every
quickly
time
fading
you
here in the
up,
second quarter, not
it's
sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Ryan. Buying time to his left. And he's got room. And he'll get it up near the 30.
I'm not going to let you go out of bounds.
34 here. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The Falcons on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Lockett.
Wow,
and a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back at the 47-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Richardson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Now a toss play. It's Carson. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
On the carry, it's Davis. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what?
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Mike Davis, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Oh, wow. What?
No good. And
Thanks for the flag.
By a point. So they will accept the penalty and move
Yeah, why you hit my boy?
Yo, they really want you to win, bro. They really want
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
I don't want to see me win.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
A handoff, Devontae Freeman. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Dodges him at the 50. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
You know you needed that score, you know that, right?
Man, I needed that plus 6 more.
Nigga, you needed that score because
I ain't scored since the fucking first quarter. I ain't scored since the fucking first quarter.
You got the lead again. I got to fucking grind again.
Jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. Wilson now to throw on third down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Here's Carson. A good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know.
Here's Wilson. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Richardson. And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it
Oh my God, Wilson. Good shit, Wilson.
Third time.
This is fucked up with that
Picked
throw.
up by Keanu Neal. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run the
say if you score here, you win.
Intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
These niggas acting stupid weird,
After the interception, here's Ryan. Dancing to his left. And some room to work. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On second down, here's Ryan.
Yo,
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
I know you told me. I was coming.
In there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. On third down, Ryan being chased out left. Now he'll throw a battle for it, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your
body
twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On second down, here's Wilson. And left side here, it's Graham. So able to break through the initial contact and then down right near the 25. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. From the gun on third down, Wilson.
There we go.
And it is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
I gotta go for it, man.
Is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Yeah, but
they'll run it now out of the
I don't want to depend on my fucking.
Find some open field here. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run it on the toss. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Play action. It's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And some room to roam now.
Took the shit out of him.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Hey, Ram.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run. And
Hey, Ram, why I did that fat boy like that?
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On third down, it's Carson fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. They'll run it now out of the gun. What are you doing? Gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 34. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Wilson. Buying time to his left.
What?
Able to find Graham, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
That was a close catch.
20 and picking up the
nigga running
first.
towards him to turn around, take that shit off the head.
They run it with Carson. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now it's Carson. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
What?
And he's got the big tight end, Graham. Touchdown, Seattle. Jimmy Graham from 8 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing out. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Yes.
Keep this one off.
I stay shocked because I knew I missed it. Yo, it wasn't even close, nigga.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
I gotta play this shit smart, man. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. Cliff Averill able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. On 2nd down, Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
What's Freeman's speed on this game?
A good gain of 14 there, and it
What's his
moves the
speed?
chains.
I don't even know.
I wonder what was going through
That
his
nigga.
mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked in the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
They'll eat some clock with Freeman. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Ryan. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
He was supposed to fumble, man.
9-yard punt, 6 yards there on
You
the
want
return.
everything to fumble, nigga.
John, I hit that nigga before he came down. The ball came down, bro. I can't. Everything, it just got
shift together here from the D-line. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive.
You see this shit, guys?
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They pick up 12 on the
Yeah,
play,
yo.
and they move the chains.
Fucking bone.
At this stage, you gotta hustle, gotta get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there. Big shot.
Yo, and it was, yo, I missed by a lot, nigga.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
See, I know how John played. John might try to run the ball till he gets a field goal.
Back to throw.
Oh
my God.
It's incomplete. This defense has
That
watched
was
their
a
lead
fucking
dwindle
pick if he
away. This is
returned
where
his
they really
dumbass.
need
I want to know why they didn't let me throw the ball.
executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well.
Bro, I won the game, yo.
And then you kind of relax a little bit.
I'm not getting this
On
one
the
down.
gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Flush to his right.
That's a pick. Come on, what? It's 8 of us. It's 8, bro. 8
Say
people.
that this has not been his game.
Oh, my nigga.
Probably a big understatement. I mean, he has all over the place. Mechanics are off.
I didn't want to take the sack. I had to throw that shit.
If you're playing on defense,
8
because
fucking
they
people.
picked up
Now,
a good
now
number of
he
passes.
keep
All the
converting on
INTs,
4th
but they're
down,
throwing
bro.
it off his back for
He keep
pressure.
converting on
Moving,
4th
just
down.
chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having
Keep
a day
fucking-
like this one,
Oh, let's go.
find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get
Good
yourself
shit.
back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even
What
more
happened for my
spectacular
bum-ass
plays to
nigga.
make up for it, and it usually leads to more bad ones.
So out come the
No,
Falcons
I
now.
missed that. I missed that extra
They're up
point.
by 1. They
Nah,
have
that's
the
a point,
football.
right?
The key here, just don't do anything silly, right, Charles?
That's exactly right. You know, all the admonitions as they ran out there. Take care of the ball. Secure everything. Be tight in everything that you do. No let up. No crazy plays. And they can go home with a victory.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Move this ball.
The amount of sacks that
Yeah,
they've
just take a
absorbed
knee,
in this
nigga.
game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this
That
pass
would be
rush.
the
It's
smart
been
thing,
demonstrated time and time
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, just take a knee, win your game, bro. Because I will fucking get that in the 7th.
I swear to God, you get a pick and score. Oh, like, yo.
I'm telling you, nigga.
Ryan wants to throw it. Looking downfield for Jones. And he's
Yeah,
unable
you
to
need
grab
this.
it.
He fucked.
Maybe need
He
it.
fucked up.
Position, couldn't hold
Nah, he
on.
still
3rd
got it.
down.
The
One more,
positioning
bro.
here is key. As a
Fuck you.
defensive back, you're talking
Yeah, I'm not gonna
99%
throw
of the
it.
time,
You wild.
make a
Hell
play
yeah.
on the
I'm
football,
out. Nah, hell
but
no.
in
I'm
this
about to leave
case,
this
making a
shit.
play
We
on the
gonna- we
man
take
was
this
all
shit
the
to crib.
difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to
I tried, Ra. I tried, man, but it's hard. Nah, it's not even that, bro. It's hard to It's hard to fucking come back. That nigga was winning by 21, bro.
21, bro. This, yo, I can't.
21, and then my running back, I don't know what the fuck he did. Yo, my running back got like 300 yards, no bullshit.
Here's Matt Bosher
He
now.
damn near do got
He's
300
been terrific so far.
Oh, wait, Rail, I still got 20 seconds. Oh, it's not over. Yo, imagine I return this shit. Yo, just imagine if I return this shit.
So far as this
nah, this nigga not gonna let me. Motherfucker.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they
11
get ready
seconds.
to head back onto the field. So you're right there, but
let
obviously
me
the
see who's
clock
the
is
fastest.
not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
Yeah, he get this, bro. I'm deleting that. I swear to God. Wallahi, bro. I'm deleting that. Oh, no, I got him. I got him. I got him. Force it. Force it.
Trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds.
I swear to God, yo, he beat me right now, bro. I'm deleting that.
Easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can.
Nigga, I'm not gonna get it.
Said than done. One last shot for Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yo! Yeah, good shit, bro. Good shit.
The ball game is over.
Good game, man. Damn, bro, undefeated today. My boy had 211 yards. Yo, Freeman had a good game, though.
They couldn't get it done. They retreated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly
All right, Ron.
right.
Come on, play me in 2K now, huh?
Last play, we're still.
I'm not in play. Damn, man. I'm just happy I lost by 1 point. Because if I would have lost by 21. The what?
I got you, kid.
Oh, your other player. You know he nice. He got 2 accounts, bro. You see that?
Oh, I lost my EA account, so I had to make 2 accounts.
I was hacking on my other account. Bro, but why you send that picture 21-0? Why you didn't send the last one, bitch?
So that's a wrap for
They ain't
Charles
got no
Davis. I'm
butter.
Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, I thought I had
For more,
to, bro.
Check us out at EA Sports.
Hey, y'all had 26 passing yards,
It's
John.
a win for the Falcons here as we
Really?
say so long.
26
From
passing
Atlanta.
yards.
My nigga, I had like 5.
No,
How
you
much
had
shit from
100
Royce?
something.
Yeah, but most of my shit was fucking wrong.
Bro, how the fuck I just beat you with 26 passes? Oh, it was defense.
Nigga, when you take a 21 lead, I tied the game and then you took that lead again.
That big ass
I missed
run.
the extra point. I missed the